Don't say anything just yet. Because the moment you hear these words, something powerful will start shifting deep within you. Energy will begin to move. Old blocks will start to dissolve, and your relationship with money and abundance itself might never be the same again. This message is grounded in the timeless wisdom of Psalm 112, a sacred passage that speaks of true prosperity, how it flows into the life of someone who lives with awareness, integrity, and alignment with the higher laws of the universe. It reveals a powerful truth: when your soul is in harmony with truth, purpose, and trust in the greater force that guides all things, wealth begins to find you. Opportunities show up, peace becomes your normal, and abundance settles into your life like a welcomed guest who chooses to stay. Now pause for a moment. Can you picture what it would feel like to wake up every day surrounded by so much abundance? That you're no longer wondering if you'll have enough. You're deciding where to invest, how to share, and who to bless with all you've received. You're not chasing anymore, you're attracting. Because the missing piece was never about trying harder, it was about tuning into the right energy, saying the right words, and aligning yourself from within. And today, you're going to speak those words. Words filled with the power of truth and ancient wisdom. Words that carry the essence of wealth, dignity, and stability. They awaken something deep within you, something that's always been there, just waiting to rise. But before we begin, take a deep breath. Let your awareness gently come home to the present moment. If this message speaks to you, feel free to like, subscribe, and stay connected to this energy of expansion and transformation. Now, bring your focus inward, and let this prayer wash through you. Universal prayer for abundance inspired by Psalm 112. In this still moment, I open my heart not with fear, not from need, but with deep trust, with sincerity, with clarity, with a knowing that the universe responds to energy and mine is ready. I call now upon the unseen wisdom, the eternal presence that holds all things together. May this ancient passage come alive within me, not as words alone, but as a sacred key. A key that opens doors I thought were locked. A key that clears the path between me and the life that was always meant for me. Let every word I speak ripple through the space around me. Let it hum with the frequency of wealth, ease, success, and lasting prosperity. May the way ahead be cleared. Let hidden blocks fall away. Let limiting beliefs, old patterns, inherited fears, and energetic debts now melt into light. I declare, the doors that once felt sealed are swinging open. Delays are melting away, and the blessings that have been waiting for me are finally flowing in quickly, effortlessly, and in perfect rhythm. My energy is magnetic. My presence calls in new possibilities. Peace, purpose, and prosperity fill my home and my heart. Money flows to me with ease, serves me with grace, and stays with me as a trusted companion. I trust that every obstacle, emotional, mental, or ancestral, is being cleared right now. I no longer resist wealth. I invite it. I respect it. I am completely open to receiving more. Every past curse of scarcity is now broken. Every limiting belief and struggle is being replaced with flow and trust. And every negative word ever spoken against my financial growth now holds no power. Right now, I affirm, the key has turned. The shift has begun. And I welcome all the abundance that already exists for me in the limitless field of possibility. My spirit is aligned with truth. I feel myself tuning into the never-ending current of wealth that has always been there waiting. The old stories fall away. Every hidden resistance that once blocked my path is dissolving. At this moment, I declare, something powerful is happening within me. I no longer carry the weight of scarcity. I no longer live in fear. I no longer entertain limitation. The river of provision, vast, strong, and unstoppably, is now flowing freely through my life. If you can feel that shift happening in you, say it out loud. Nothing can stop me now. I recognize that my thoughts were once shaped by outdated beliefs, that wealth was too far away, that success wasn't for people like me, that wanting more was somehow wrong. But today, with clarity and courage, I let those beliefs go. I no longer claim the energy of lack. I no longer wear the identity of struggle. I step fully into the truth that I am worthy of abundance completely and now. These words are not just affirmations, they are activations. With every phrase I speak, I'm reprogramming my inner world. My subconscious is being renewed with thoughts of expansion, freedom, prosperity, and deep self-worth. I'm syncing up with the wisdom of the universe, the same source that is always creating, always giving, always responding. And through this sacred alignment, I swing open the doors to unexpected wealth, joyful surprises, and solid financial freedom. I am a living magnet for abundance. I am fertile soil for wealth to grow. Money flows to me with ease through known channels and through unseen ones. I no longer chase. I attract. If this truth is planting new seeds in you, say or type, my mind is fertile ground for abundance. And now, let me speak something even deeper into your life. My source is not a paycheck, not a person, not a job title or a system. My true source is infinite intelligence, a generous, creative force that flows through all things, all people, all time. It's endless, it's everywhere, and it never runs out. Even when I can't see how it will all unfold, I trust. Even in uncertainty, I rest in knowing everything I need already exists. The universe is abundant, the table is full, and I am welcomed to sit at it. I don't receive out of fear. I don't receive from desperation. I receive from calm confidence, a deep inner knowing that my source is unlimited, loving, and always on time. If this resonates with you, say it or comment. My source is universal and unlimited. And now, I speak this final truth. I believe in the power of supernatural growth. No matter how small the seed in my hand may seem, it can multiply beyond reason. When I give with trust, when I act with faith, when I release my energy with love, it always returns, expanded and blessed. That it's not about what I give, it's about the belief behind it. So today, I affirm, every seed I plant, whether it's a thought, a kind act, a spoken word, or a single coin, is amplified by the laws of the universe. Growth is a certainty, return is inevitable, and abundance isn't just a far-off vision, it's my present reality. I speak this truth into being. My financial life is transforming. My resources are expanding. Abundance is reaching into every corner of my life. I feel the momentum. I see walls turning into open doors. Opportunities are showing up, not just the expected ones, but the miraculous ones, beyond logic, beyond human timing, beyond what I thought possible. New contracts, aligned partnerships, fresh streams of wealth. The invisible is becoming visible. The impossible is becoming real. If you feel this energetic shift, say it now or comment. My little is being multiplied. And now, I lay down the weight of the past. The stress, the scarcity, the late-night worries over unpaid bills, the disappointments, the missed chances, the moments I felt I had failed. I no longer hide these stories. I bring them into the light to be healed, and I declare, this is the turning point. This is where the universe steps in, not with force, but with divine timing and sacred balance. This is where pain turns to power, where emptiness becomes fullness, where everything that once felt stuck begins to move. No more waiting, no more fear. I am now a wide-open channel for abundance, clear, ready, and aligned. If you feel that shift within, say it boldly. Abundance has arrived in my life. Now, I see money differently. No longer something to chase, fear, or idolize. Money is not my master. Money is my servant, and the energy it brings will be used with purpose, clarity, and love. Every dollar that flows to me is sacred. It will care for my home, support those in need, fuel my passion, and uplift those I'm meant to touch. Greed has no place in me. Anxiety does not control me. Fear of loss no longer resides in my spirit, because I know this, my true source is not material, it is eternal, a pure, powerful energy that flows through everything, and money. It's just one of the many ways it shows up. That I am free to thrive. I am rooted in wisdom. I live in balance. I give freely and receive fully without guilt, without hesitation. If you now see money as a divine tool instead of a burden, say or affirm, money is my servant. I remain connected to the source. And finally, I say this with strength and an open heart. I do not seek just enough. I no longer settle for the bare minimum. I now call in abundance that overflows enough to uplift my family, support my creations, bless my friends, and even reach those I've never met. I ask for more, not out of greed, not just for me, but for all who are connected to me. Because the abundance that reaches my hands was never meant to stop there. It was never meant to end with me. It is meant to ripple outward, to flow like a river that never runs dry. True prosperity is not something I own. It is a current, a movement, a way of being. It flows through open hearts, through generous spirits, through clear and purposeful intentions. I was not born to just get by. I was born to overflow, to give freely, without fear, to expand without limitation, to spread light, wealth, wisdom, and love like seeds scattered across fertile soil. Prosperity, for me, is not measured only by the balance in my account, but by the richness of my days, the joy I feel when I give, and the deep peace in knowing I am always supported divinely, deeply, and continuously. I allow abundance to reach every area of my life, my relationships, my health, my purpose, and, yes, my finances. And I make a vow, I will not hoard what flows to me. I will let it move through me, blessing others just as it blesses me. If this speaks to your soul, affirm it now. My prosperity will be shared. And now, I ask the universe to teach me patience, to trust in the quiet times, to hold faith when nothing seems to be moving, to remember that even when I don't see evidence, the foundation is being built. Stillness is not emptiness, it is preparation. Repetition is not wasted, it is alignment. The unseen is always at work. Even when the outside world seems silent, the inside is awakening. The path is forming, the roots are deepening, so I stay steady. Because abundance isn't on its way, it's already coming, and I remind myself of this. The key to lasting prosperity is not found in urgency or force, it's found in sacred repetition, in the small, daily choices to align, to affirm, and to believe. Every time I speak these truths with sincerity, I activate a wave of energy in the unseen. Each word becomes a thread, weaving the fabric of my new reality. Even when I can't see the results yet, even when the silence feels loud, I remain grounded. I continue to speak life into my vision. I continue to see it, feel it, believe in it. I continue to trust fully and unwaveringly, because consistency is the secret ingredient in every true transformation, and I choose to show up, to stay aligned, to keep going until the miracle becomes reality. If you're ready to stay rooted in that faith, say it now or type it below. I will remain faithful until the miracle becomes real. Now, I speak an even bolder truth. I refuse to settle, not for mere survival, not for just enough to get by, not for scarcity disguised as safety. I open my heart, my mind, and my spirit to a life of complete overflow, not a one-time moment of abundance, but a steady, flowing experience of wealth, blessing, and expansion, a life where my only question is, where do I give? Who do I uplift? How can I grow what I've received? The season I'm stepping into now, it's not average, it's not predictable, it's extraordinary. It's a season of new levels, new ideas, new doors, new blessings, arriving softly, but powerfully, not rushed, not forced, but divinely timed. And when they arrive, I won't shrink, I won't fear, I will rise with gratitude so deep, it brings tears to my eyes. Where there used to be emptiness, there's now fullness. Where there once was struggle and silence, now there's music, movement, and joy. And I declare with full certainty, my story does not end in lack. It unfolds into joy, into deep purpose, into lasting peace, and yes, into unstoppable, undeniable, abundance, beyond what my mind could once imagine. If this is the vision you're holding for your life, declare it boldly now. My story will be one of extraordinary abundance, and so it is. Thank you for joining me in this powerful moment of affirmation and transformation. If you felt a shift today, if something inside you awakened, softened, or expanded, know this, that was not random. It was alignment. It was a signal from your soul that you're ready for more. If these words spoke to your spirit, I invite you to stay connected. Like this message, subscribe to the channel, share this with someone who needs to hear it, and most importantly, keep speaking life over your dreams. Drop a comment below, let me know what part resonated with you the most, or simply affirm, I am ready to live in overflow. If you feel led to support this channel and help these messages reach more souls around the world, you're welcome to contribute through Super Chat. Every gift, big or small, is a seed that helps grow this movement of light, abundance, and healing. Your generosity allows me to continue creating more content that uplifts, empowers, and activates purpose. So if this message blessed you and you'd like to give back, click the Super Chat button and sow into this space of transformation. From my heart to yours, thank you. Remember, you are not waiting for abundance. Abundance is already moving toward you. Keep aligning, keep believing, keep becoming. Until next time, stay grounded, stay open, and stay in flow. Much love and